Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wingcat Sports.
Woo!
Doing a little Tigers post game because we don't really have time. I won't have time to do any other ones this week. But what a great second game, I guess. I can't even say it was great because it took you the whole game to get runs.
Right.
But it took you almost 2 whole games to score any runs. Luckily, Kerry Carpenter has the power in his bat to hit a
17 scoreless innings, man.
hit
That
a
was just
nice
awful.
late home run. Scuba pitched a great game.
He
Did
and
what
his
he needed to do.
relievers pitched a great
and
game. Everybody
Bullpen did
pitched.
good.
Tigers.
But we'll focus on the first game, then go to the second game. We'll go game by game. First game absolutely sucked. Holton giving up 5 runs in the first inning was not what you needed. And your bats never came alive. I don't
I
even
don't
think
even want to talk about that.
you only had
Let's not talk.
barely any hits.
Let's talk about this
But you moved to this game where
game.
you do the same thing, but except Scoobel keeps you in the game the whole
I
time.
didn't look up any stats or nothing, but up until Carpenter's home run in the ninth, every time we had 2 strikes on us, we struck out, it felt like. It just was awful. Our batting was terrible. I thought I had no confidence by the time the ninth inning came in, and then Kerry Carpenter just launched that one, and I was just unbelievable. And Bo Brisky came on and 1, 2, 3 the inning, man.
Well,
like Bo does.
Looking at it, you had a total of 10 strikeouts.
They had?
Yeah, they struck. Yeah.
It just felt like every time we had 2 strikes on us, they struck us out.
When we struck them out 11 times, 2 by Bro Brisky in the ninth inning. I mean, there's the other controversy of the game. Was it a catch? Was it not a catch?
There was a lot of bad strike, and it went both ways. The bad strike calls, bad, even that last pitch was low. And they gave us a strikeout to end the game, but I mean, that pitch was low. And that catch, it just seemed like, but it doesn't matter. We won the game, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to make a big deal about it. It just seemed like it hit the ground. But other people said it hit the thumb of the glove.
It might have stayed in the glove. It might have not, but it still made the bounce.
Yeah, it looked like the ground to me.
But regardless, you ended up winning the game, which is what you needed to do. Because as I talked about it, he didn't get to talk about the series that much in the one video I talked about it. They need to at least split, regardless of which way it went. You need to split the first 2 games for you to even have a chance the rest of the series.
Honestly, people have lost their minds about this because, like I said, I thought we got lucky against the Astros. The Astros are a good team, and we swept them. I didn't expect that, but in short series, sometimes that happens, and luck was on our side. And then we play these guys, and I agree. All I was looking for was a split. If we came out of here 2-0, I mean, that would be freaking incredible. I expect a split at home. I don't expect a team with that kind of pitching that Cleveland has.
The only thing I don't know what they're going to do, you're not going to see Scoobel because they decided to start him today at home. He's not going to start at home whatsoever.
They're saving him for game 5.
They're saving him for a possible game 5.
Right, and that's the smart thing. This is the plan. So you got to hope that we can somehow split at home, and then it's Mr. Scoobel time again.
It is in your favor because if you look at both games, they give it's almost 50-50. They give the Tigers a 53% chance to win game 3 and a 53% chance to win game 4. Again, we don't know who the starter is because they're probably going to go with openers both days, and then somebody's going to pitch, whether it's Reese Olson, whether it's Montero. Somebody's going to pitch the bulk one of these 2 days. I don't know who they're going to go with in game 3. I'm going to guess Montero will be your game 3 starter. We are facing Alex Cobb in game 3.
Herder's got to get in there eventually. That guy usually is good for 5 innings.
Alex Cobb so far this season is 2-1 with a 2.76 ERA in 10 Ks. Someone who hasn't really ever started that much this year. He was a late signing in the year for them. So it is going to be surprising with how well he potentially does. He only had 3 games.
Right, we'll see. And he's going into a very hostile environment. So that first game, if we could somehow pull out a victory Wednesday, I mean, that puts us in real.
You're going to go up 2-1 with 1 more home game left.
Right.
I think they probably will win game 3. I hope they win game 3, but I think you are going to be in a good spot to win game 3 and give yourself an easier track the rest of the series. Because if you win game 3, you can at least you don't have the pressure on you, which is what you
Well,
want.
I mean, they had, I mean, up until that home run, that kind of stuff can just propel you. I mean, they got to be so high right now that Hinch has to do something to just bring them a little bit back down to earth because they got to be just on Mount Everest. Have to have something like that. I mean, I'm watching that whole game, and you're just watching us do nothing at the plate for 8 straight innings. Nothing. A couple hits here and there, but no, we never threatened to score. And it was just like I said, every time they had 2 strikes, you knew they were going to strike out or something. It was just one of those things. And Kerry Carpenter, man, just comes through.
And like
Comes
he has
through in the
most of the year.
clutch.
It's the power hitting that he has, and luckily we got away with sneaking one in Cleveland, and bring it tied back home. Now we can look at some other series before we're done because this isn't that long of a video. Just quick look, Yankees Royals. Royals almost beat up on the Yankees and won't beat them at home, so that's gonna be exciting to watch. By the time this is gonna be like immediately after the game. So by the time this video is up, whatever's happened with that series. Between those, if the Tigers win the ALDS, which team would you rather see in the championship series?
I don't even think it matters anymore. I think it's going to be harder and harder to
Regardless,
strategize the pitching around Scooble as the series are longer.
Really, with how the pitching is, you're probably wanting to. If you beat Cleveland, you want to play the Royals because your bullpen can probably barely handle the Yankees. You might be able to get away with it against the Royals.
Right. I mean, we've beaten the Royals. We can beat the Royals. I mean, I don't think we've beaten the Yankees. So I'm not scared of any team in the American League really right now. Probably I'm more scared of Cleveland watching that pitching staff. I mean, that's going to be hard. And I can't guarantee, we can't guarantee that we're going to pitch like this, out pitch them, every game.
Yeah.
That they have a hell of a team. So I mean, I'm thinking right now we're playing our toughest matchup right now.
Probably. I mean, Yankees are gonna be probably tougher on us if we get by them and we play the Yankees. But one game at a time. Let's focus on the next game.
I mean, it's all. Let's just enjoy this. Let's enjoy this. We swept the first round series and we're tied going home in a best of 5. Let's just have some fun and enjoy this.
Not get angry.
Try not. But I mean, really, it's just fun.
But great win by the Tigers. Hopefully, by the end of this week, we are talking next round,
right,
and not end of year. Right. Because I will not have another Tiger video out until next week because of work schedules. So hopefully, next time I talk Tigers is championship series and not end of year. But with all that being said, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, share the video around. Let me know what you think about those first 2 games. And until next time, hope to see everybody soon.